I am Jeffrey Levine, and I am going to talk to you about destinations. The destination is how to exit your business profitably so you get the money out of the business that you deserve. And with proper planning, you will know how much money you need to exit your business so you can lead the life of joy and happiness. As you read my first chapter in the Consistent Profitable Growth Map, you will realize that you need to figure out what your expenses are in retirement so you can figure out what you need to sell your business for so that you will have enough to retire and enjoy the retirement of your life. When I sold my business, I had figured out what my expenses were going to be in retirement, inflate them for what I may have missed, and also put in taxes. So when somebody tapped me on the shoulder at the gym and said, "I want to meet with you tomorrow about buying your business," I realized when they offered me a number higher than what I needed to retire, I said yes. And I was off to a phenomenal retirement. Yes, planning for your business exit is basically required because it doesn't happen on its own. You know, when you think of your business and how many years you've been working on it, and then all of a sudden, one day, somebody taps you on the shoulder and said, "I'm interested in buying your business." The only challenge is, are you ready? And if you're not ready, look what you may have given up. So I always think of the time I spoke to somebody at the gym I went to, and he said to me, "Where are you going for the winter? Are you planning on taking any vacations?" And I'm a planner, so I had a vacation every month. And he looked at me in shock. Because when I asked him, I said, "Larry, what are your plans?" And he said to me, "I'm not a planner and I have no plans." Without a plan, there's very little result. And when you have a business, it could be your biggest asset that you have. So if you're not planning with that, you are going to get a result that may not be favorable. And you may lose passion for the business. You may be sick, or you may not even be around. And that business will be sold pennies on the dollar. And I've had an example in my past where a financial planner like me passed away unexpectedly. And his wife was selling his assets, and she received very little for it. And that was the biggest asset. That's the crime. That was the biggest asset. He had never spent any time planning for the exit. And a lot of people think, "It'll never happen to me. I'll be here forever." And the truth is, that is not always the case. Yes, I always wanted to be a lawyer. I had a next door neighbor that I spent time Friday nights having pizza. And he would always recommend to me that you would be a great lawyer. Why don't you apply to law school? And so after college, I did. And in the third year of college, of law school, I met a professor, a tax professor. And he helped and instructed me on ways to reduce taxes. And since in our family we always owed taxes every April, it was not a good scene. So this was a way I could bring value to my family. And he also recommended that I take an extra year of law school, which was called an LLM in taxation. And in that extra year, I took 6 courses each semester, a total of 12 courses in taxation. And it was the best thing I did because it differentiated me from every other lawyer. And then, because I did so well in my LLM in taxation, I was able to get a job at the top tax and financial planning firm in the country. And what they taught me also made a difference because they combined tax law with insurance, investments, retirement, and estate planning. And I had it all. And that's when I opened up my practice in Albany, New York. And for 32 years, I helped business owners grow their business and exit their business profitably. I am Jeffrey Levine, and my book, The Consistent Profitable Growth Map, will be coming out on Amazon shortly. You can also get the book on my website, which is jeffreylevine.solutions or jeff12levine@gmail.com. Please feel free to comment below and also subscribe to my YouTube channel.